Welcome, Hoarders. They're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo Sport. We're back. As of the time oh, damn it. Do Z Heritage again? These updates are killing me, guys. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do the race series that I was going to do anyhow. They added more to this one, too. That one's such a pain in the ass. What one did I need to do? I needed to do this one. The Boxer Spirit. Which, now it's going to mess with me because it's going to be hard to continue with these. Because this one, I'm going to be using the 911 Turbo. So that's not going to change. But before we do these two races, it's only two races, so it's not like it's going to take a long time to do these. So I want to check what the new cars are. I saw a Volkswagen Golf GTI, and I got excited because that's one of my favorite versions of the Golf. Like the older 80s one. Okay, so we got the 2017 Ford GT40. I don't know if apparently they don't call it a GT40 anymore. It's just a Ford GT. But, oh well. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I'm excited for the Golf. I love that car so much. Just from older games. It's such a great car. Yes, it is too. It's a 1983. I need it. I need it! Okay. I'm going to buy it right now, actually. I hope I can afford it. So, basically, now I'm back from the, Christmas break. I didn't mean to click use now. Back from the Christmas break. It's not really Christmas break. It's all of December. I don't know exactly what day this episode's going to come out. I'm recording it like halfway through December because I want to get the first week done and ready so I can be like kind of caught up when I start. But it's been a bit of a hectic month anyway. I just click on them so I can get the thing started. Okay, so was it only those three cars? It appears as if it is. They usually add them by three, but apparently we got a fourth. What is the fourth? Something not very exciting, in my opinion. The Crown Athlete. I'm not a big fan. It might be a good car. I don't know. I never drove it. Never owned it. Don't even remember ever playing a game where that car was in it. But I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Even though it technically didn't happen yet. I need to switch to the other car. Not a whole lot of, I guess, new stuff going on with recording videos and stuff. The other day I did try to record an episode of this, and I got on, it was, what was it? It was like, I don't know, like 10, 11 o'clock. And I got on, and the game was like, you have like 10 minutes until the update starts. I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to wait for that. Hopefully, I don't know yet. I already have a Christmas special it's going to be out by the time this episode's out. If you didn't see that, it's decently interesting. I played Elf on... It's basically the Elf DVD, but there's video games on it. it's a bit different. I've also been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption, trying to get the wagons for hunting, trying to use it in videos. Basically, for one video, I have hours of footage. Trying to get that thing done. Kind of an underwhelming car right now. I mean, we do have it limited, so there is that. Ooh, she's slippery. Slippery Pete. Don't like the tires, especially in the rain. Sports tires and rain never go together well. Jeez. It's weird being back already. I've only been... Okay, it's like the 21st today. Or the 20th. I think it's the 20th. Probably set it at the top of the menu, too. I just didn't look. But it's only been like 2.5, 3 weeks since I did a video at all. It feels strange. But I also do these every 6 months as a, I don't know, basically a palate cleanser from YouTube. Oh, wow. No grip around that turn at all. And especially, I'll be completely honest, this series, with all the updates that they keep putting out, it kind of wears down on you too. The same thing with GTA 5. This game's more annoying when I know I have to do like 5 races in one episode, and every race has 10 laps. That's semi-annoying to me. And the other thing that's annoying with GTA is that you have to constantly pretty much play the game in order to keep up on the content. And I'm just taking a big break from that. I think as of today, they probably added snow, because they added snow to not to Rainbow Six. They added snow to Red Dead Redemption 2, which personally I felt like made no sense at all, because that map already has different regions in it. Like, you have a snowy region already, so I don't really understand why they added all the other regions. Like, why they made every region in the game snowy. Except for, like, down by, Tumbleweed and stuff. That's not really snowy. Like, it snows, but it's not laying on the ground, because it is the desert. And you do have to wear, like, winter clothing all the time, or it's gonna completely destroy your stamina. But I did have originally a plan to do Call of Duty episodes throughout the month, so it would just be one episode a week every Friday. I thought about it, and I kind of went against doing that. I didn't say I would do it, but I ended up not doing it at all. Because I was like, I'm not really getting a break if I'm still doing it every single week. Like, you need to really get away from it. Also, I'm getting extremely annoyed with, I'm sure you guys have the same thing going on, like social media. Like, I have a personal Facebook separately from YouTube. Like, I have a YouTube Facebook, but my personal one, it's so unbelievably annoying. Like, I need it because that's the only way that I keep in contact with friends and stuff. But other than that, I could do away with it, and I would love to do away with it, but where I live, it still has decently limited cell service, and I also do not want to pay an extra bill that you don't need. Like, if I can text people through Wi-Fi, I see no reason to have a cell phone. I just always use Wi-Fi, and, like, everyone's like, well, what if you, like, start working far away? Like, the next town over, which is quite a distance. And they're like, what if you get a flat tire or something? I'm like, I know how to change a flat tire. I don't need a cell phone for that. It's a small town. If someone sees that I'm pulled over with a flat and I some reason can't change the tire there, because my vehicle, which currently isn't even running, has a full spare. It's not a donut, it's a full spare, so I could easily change that out in probably 5-10 minutes. It's not a very difficult thing. But engine trouble, I've already had engine trouble, and like, I don't know, it's not very difficult in my opinion to get stuff done like that. I had my radiator fan clutch let go, and like it released from the what do you call it, the bearing went out on it, so it let go and it hit my radiator, so my truck was leaking coolant. So I knew it was leaking it, so I decided to pull the fan out, and I drove it home the way it sat, basically, and that wasn't too difficult. That was only a 2-lapper. That was a pretty easy 2-lapper. Okay, I guess on to the second race and last race. Okay, 3 laps. These are the races I like, right here. But speaking about my truck, since I already brought that up, soon, if not by the time this video comes out, I recorded, right before winter came around, I recorded a video. I bought a GoPro and did not a moto vlog, basically a car vlog type thing, more or less showing off my truck. It's not like an amazing truck. It's a 1989 Chevy S10 Tahoe. It's nothing like amazing, but I like the truck. It's interesting to me. I just wanted to show you guys, I don't know, what I like. But I already did that video, already edited that video. That video has been ready to go up for quite some time. I recorded the video kind of in a hurry because I knew my truck was having problems. That was, I think, after the fan clutch already went. So I had a new radiator, a new fan clutch, the old fan blade, the original fan blade. I now have my second new fan blade, because what happened was my water pump was going. The bearing in the water pump itself is what caused my fan clutch to go, and it shattered 2 of my radiator fans. The truck only takes 1, but it broke the original one that was on it. Then I bought a Summit one for like fucking $50 plus 30 shipping or whatever it cost. Because all these sites love charging so much for shipping, it's ridiculous. I put that blade on it, ran my vehicle for like 10 minutes, and it shattered that blade. Luckily, it didn't hit my radiator, which I'm very thankful for. And then it also, I ordered the new blade, another new blade. I don't have that one on yet because I have to take the water pump off. The water pump is technically already off. I need to put the new one on. I already have the new one. It's just a big pain in the butt because there's 2 aluminum. I think they're the gas lines. I didn't really look. I don't think it'd make sense to have 2 gas lines. But there's 2 aluminum tubes that go right over the right side of the water pump that are very in the way, and it's rather annoying. But once I get the new water pump on, fill it up with coolant, which I might have a blown head gasket also, which is nice. It's always one thing after another, after another, after another, because there was a bit of oil in with my coolant. which is always nice. I mean, I could just keep running the truck like that. I'm sure it'll affect it, but I don't think it's going to be anything too immediate. Because the good thing is that I'm not getting coolant in my oil. I'm only getting oil in my coolant. Which, I looked up about it and people were like, it could also be your radiator, because my truck, when I changed my radiator, it does have a oil line that hooks into it. Or, no, not an oil line, it has a transmission line. So it can't be getting in there through the radiator. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. My radiator has... Yeah, okay. Transmission fluid goes in the radiator, not the oil. Okay. And I know someone's gonna comment on that, saying something. They're like, "What are you, stupid? Coolant goes in a radiator." Yes, it does, but also there's separate hookups. I don't know if it's on all vehicles or just some. My specific vehicle, obviously, there's going to be coolant in the radiator, but it also has transmission fluid in the radiator. But not oil. So I need to look into... so it's definitely either a head gasket or something else. I don't know what the other thing would be. I looked it up. I don't remember what it would be. Someone said something about timing could be the problem. But really, that doesn't make sense to me, because there's no way that coolant should be getting near that unless I have a fucking cracked engine block or something. That would be amazing. Uh-oh. First place is this Beetle. I don't know if I can pass him, guys. Just kidding. But I'm thinking, post in the comments down below if you are interested in seeing that vlog of me with my truck. Because I do like a little walk around with it. I don't know, I like it. I just need to get it fixed. And I'm the type of person, I refuse. The last thing I'm going to do is take it to a mechanic. If I 100% can't get it fixed, I will take it to a mechanic, but before that, I'm going to do everything that I can to get it fixed. I know a lot of people won't even attempt doing engine stuff, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm confident in areas like that. Okay, so we got that. I highly doubt we got the mileage that we need. We only have 17.5 miles on today, so that's not really enough to get anything done. I'm not going to promise what the next race is going to be, because I'm sure that there will probably be another update by the time I do the recording for the next episode of this. But there's another Z Heritage one. I'm getting sick of doing these races. I guess I can do the newer Fair Lady Z, the, what is it, the 750? I don't remember. I don't care for this type at all. I really only like the 432Z. That's my baby. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.